and you only sell married men sperm.
Yes.
So who do you sell this sperm to?
Allergy. There's this man called Allergy. Yes. So I get the sperm and I'll sell to him and get my money. The funniest thing is that what gave me the strong, like what gave me the mind, like more strong to this business was the money I was getting. At first I was like, I just want to wicked, like frustrate other families.
Okay.
But at the point I started getting making more money from it, I continued doing it.
Smiling
I swore
face,
never to
there's
go
a whole
back,
lot of
to
stories
stop.
untold. Behind all the flashy picture, yeah, there's a whole lot of pain.
Hello, my lovely
That's why we
people.
have to
You're
give you
welcome
a
back
second
to
chance. Confidence is the
Untold.
support you need.
Yes, you
When
heard
life
me,
throws you
Untold.
your
And if you're
way,
wondering what I do in
remember
my
that your
Untold,
spirit has
we
a
share secrets.
purpose.
Basically, we talk secrets. That thing that you've had that have been eating you up, that you don't know where to share it, you don't know who to tell, not to judge you. Biko, bring it here. Send us a DM. We are just right away. Come and share your secret. Come and review your secret and tell us your regrets and why you regret doing that and what led you to doing what you did. We are not going to judge you. Obviously, nobody is judging here. And you can, as you can see, her face is covered. So if you're coming here to share your story, trust me, your secret is safe with me. Nobody's going to know you. Nobody's going to judge you. So send us a DM on Instagram. My name is Nedelidos. And if you've not subscribed to my YouTube, please rush and subscribe to my channel because I promise you guys that I'm going to be bringing a lot and a lot of stories for you to learn. The reason why I'm bringing this out for you to learn, and also for other people that also want to go through that same route that you're coming out from, not to go there. So please do send us a DM. Thank you, and I'll be expecting you, please. So today I'm here with a wonderful guest, which is going to be sharing her secret. But obviously, she's not going to be saying her name. We don't mention name here. We only go straight to the point. So you're welcome to the show. So what do you tell us when and what led you into selling men's sperm? Is it like the sperm is your business? Is it like your side hustle? You just enjoy selling men's sperm? What actually happened? Why do you choose that kind of line of business, like selling men's sperm?
Okay, before I go to tell you guys what led me to sell male sperm, I was once married. Yeah, I was married for like 2 years, and in 2 years of marriage, I was happy. Everything was okay with
Okay,
me and my husband.
okay.
Not until my husband decided to bring in another woman.
To your matrimonial home,
Yes,
okay, as a second wife or a side chick.
a second wife. He brought her in, like make her everything. So at that point, I was maltreated, I was humiliated, I was frustrated. Like they forced me to leave the marriage.
Okay,
I left the marriage with heartbroken, pain, everything. I left with nothing. Mind you, this marriage was, I put everything in it. I left so many things just to marry this man, and I loved him.
okay,
So he brought in another woman and forced me to leave with pain and heartbroken.
okay.
So leaving the marriage, I thought to myself, if a fellow lady can do this to me, I can actually do the same to people. So my target was getting married people, and I swore that whenever any married man I get, in fact any home I manage to get, will never have peace. Like I just want them to have that pain, to feel that pain I also felt. So I start by sleeping with married men, going around with them. My most target were just married men.
Your most target is married men. You
Yes,
only sleep with married men and you only sell married men's sperm.
yes.
So who do you sell this sperm to?
Allergy. There's this man called Allergy. Yes. So I get the sperm and I'll sell to him and get my money. The funniest thing is that what gave me the strong, like what gave me the mind, like more strong to this business was the money I was getting. At first I was like, I just want to wicked, like frustrate other families.
Okay.
But at the point I start getting making more money from it, I continue doing it. I swear never to go back, to stop.
Okay, do you care? Do you know what this Alhaji do with all this sperm? And how do you manage to get away with the sperm without them knowing that you have the sperm?
Okay, this is it. First of all, I don't care what the allergy do with the sperm, and if I may say, I think they're using it for ritual, but I don't care. Mine to just give them, get my money. That is all. So, and secondly, how I managed to get the sperm without this man knowing. No, one thing you should understand is that most of these married men are just unserious people.
Okay.
Once once they feel like you like them as a side chick, they can do anything. So most time I would want to put in the protection, I mean
Condom.
the condom. And when we are done, most time I'll be like, oh, don't stress yourself, let me help you and remove it and clean you up. Most people will accept and most people will not accept. So if you
Okay.
accept and remove it, going to the bedroom to maybe trash it in the toilet,
Okay.
I'll put it somewhere else. But if you do not accept, you go there to put it yourself, I'll follow you up immediately. I'll make sure that you didn't flush. Oh, don't worry, let me just wash myself, then I'll do it at the
Mm.
same time. When you go, I'll just remove it. So that's how I get it. And most time, if I feel like, oh, this one is going to be more, I'll make sure you are very weak. Like I'll make sure I handle to the extent that you are weak of standing up after everything. I'll just be like, let me help you and clean it up. So that's how I get it.
Okay, so does that mean that before you guys get into the other part, you also give them drink? Is there anything that you give them that will make them too weak, not to even wanting to go and trash their own?
Yeah, before then I said we'll get high now. Want to bring down mode. Everybody wants to get be in the same spirit, so we'll get high. But
Mm,
the thing is that most time being high doesn't make them weak after sex.
okay.
Yeah, so the thing is, I have my way of getting the condoms. I have the way of getting the sperm. I have the way I do it. So,
Oh, we want to know how you do it.
like I spent before, I'll make sure you are very weak. Even when I,
Like weak spiritually. Is it like spiritually? Is there anything that this allergy gave you that will also give them that will also make them weak?
mm,
Or
yeah, sometimes your mind will not be there. So once I put those things in your drink, you whatever I say, you accept. If I tell you, don't worry, let me clean it up, you will accept it. So it's not like, so talking about weak, maybe the way I handle them on bed, I make
mm,
sure you are very weak. Like when you should be like, some most of them once they are done, they'll be tired of standing up.
mm.
So I'll take that opportunity, being kind to you, and because you felt that this girl doesn't don't have bad intention, you accept.
Hmm. So do you sometimes regret why doing it because the lady that you're getting back at is not actually the one that hurt you? Do you feel any type of way when you do all of those things?
No,
You don't.
I don't.
Okay, and what happened after selling this sperm? What happened to these men that you sell their sperm? Would they still be alive?
Of
Or
Yeah, of course they will be alive, but the truth is that once I sell your sperm, everything changes. Your marriages, your properties, in fact, everything, you become useless because I will make sure of it. That is my target of coming to you, to make you useless, and that is why I'm selling your sperm. So once I sell your sperm, you become useless. You lose everything. You lose everything. You'll be alive though, but you'll be as a working
or
cause, like
person businesses will start
nothing
collapsing?
nothing will remain for you. You'll be useless. And once I notice that, I move to the next person.
Once you destroy that home and you finally succeeded in destroying the person's home, then you move to another married man home
Yes.
because your target is only on married men.
Yeah, because I was once married. Yes, I was married and someone else came to my home and destroyed. Even though I don't know what the person did, but as long as you came and threw me out of my home, my own target and is to destroy every home and they will not have peace.
So for the past 3 years, you said 3 years that you've been into this business.
Mhm.
How many homes do you think that you've destroyed so far?
It's something I cannot say. I've done a lot. I've destroyed so many. If I say them a count, I can't. I have done a lot, yes.
So is there any time you think that what I'm doing is wrong, that I should stop?
No, not at this point. I was doing it, I was comfortable because I was getting money. So at some point I have this guilt in me that I've done a lot and these people I'm facing, these people I'm destroying their homes,
Mm.
they're not the one that did me this thing. So I felt like I've done so much and I just want to have peace of mind. That was the main reason why I came to you, I reached out to you.
Mm.
I just the thing is that I don't have anyone I can tell this kind of story. So I just needed someone to pour out my mind so I can have peace of mind.
Mm.
Right now I'm kind of regret before I was not regretting.
Yeah.
I was comfortable, I was fine doing everything. But now uh I'm regretting because I felt like these people I'm doing these things to did not have anything to do with me. Like, maybe they did not
Yes.
offend me.
Yes.
So that guilt in me. So yes.
Okay, talking about all these married men that you get these married men, because I know there are still some married men that are loyal. So is there anyhow you use charm to get all these men, or just men they naturally come to you?
Sometimes not try miss, but the thing at some point the allergy I sell the sperm to
Yeah.
had to give me something like waist bead. I wore waist bead and once you see me you want to talk to me.
Once a married man see you.
Yeah, because my target is married men.
So for the past 3 years now, you've not slept with single person
No,
except
just
married,
married men.
and they come to you naturally.
Yes, on their own.
Wow, this is deep. So I want to know why then are you here?
I'm tired. Yes. At this point I sat down, I was like no doing these things I was comfortable doing them, but at some point I get tired and I was regretting. No, I don't have the peace of mind because I feel like I'm doing these things to people that have not done
Anything
anything
to you?
to me.
Yes.
So going back to how I felt when my husband break my heart, like did what he did,
Yeah.
I started considering so many women that have destroyed their home. So I feel like I've done so many bad things. Like I've destroyed so many homes that they're supposed to be happy. So I feel guilty. I'm not at myself. That's why I came like I'm tired. I just want to have peace of mind, move on.
To live a normal life.
Yes, to live my normal life.
So what about the people that you've actually destroyed their homes? What do you think that will be? What about those people that you sold their sperm? Is there any way you can actually tell their already to reverse what they did for them to get back their homes and all that? Is it possible? It's not.
It's not the only thing I want right now is just I'll just hope God forgives me and these people find I mean I don't know them, they don't know me. Those women in
Yeah.
questions. So I just hope they are okay, they forgive me. But talking about these men I saw their sperm,
There is nothing
yeah,
to do to reverse them back. They are just going to remain useless for the days of their life.
except God, like God intervened.
So what are the reasons why you feel like these married men actually leave their wives? just to meet other people? And why do you think is the reason why they don't actually stay in their homes? Do you think?
Yeah, I met a lot of married men, and most of them will complain. This one will be like, their wife nags too much, or maybe most men will go to work, coming back home. You as a wife, you cannot cook or do anything. Despite that you don't have any job, like yours is just stay at home. So your husband coming back from work, and all you do is just to nag, or maybe insulting him or suspecting him of for nothing. So once these men go out and meet a young girl, like someone who is ready to give them that peace of mind, most of them go out because of this, and most men go out because they are just naturally.
But they also sometimes occur to you that those men that say that their wife don't give them peace at home, they also don't give their wives peace at home. Because tell me why a woman, you feel like your wife is not working, right? But she's doing other things at home. She takes care of the kids, she cleans, she cook, she makes sure that the home is well together. And you feel like she's not doing anything, that she's just home relaxing. She's going through her own thing. She's going through. Don't you think that the women go through a lot than men?
Yeah, that is true
Only
because
pregnancy can make a woman, to be abnormal for some time.
yeah, that is true because I also met some men that I just feel like these men are just wicked, they're just useless. The way they talk to their wife on phone, you self you just know that this woman have not really done anything. I think maybe he's tired of the woman, or maybe because he just wants young girls around him, not because the woman do anything to him. They just want to
So
cheat,
they feel like their wife is not the spec or what.
enough for them. Especially when you have given birth.
Mm.
Once they see young one outside, they just want to have their thing and forget that they have someone at home.
Okay, before you started selling this sperm, I believe that it was someone that connected you to, because, or do you know the allergy before your marriage broke?
No,
So I believe it was someone that connects you with this allergy, right?
yeah, of course, because even as I'm here now, trying to confess my power of my mind. A lot of girls like me are still outside. In fact, those people have like died. Like they don't even care. They don't even want to change their mind anytime soon. So it was someone that told me about it, and
And all those women, actually revenging, because they're also revenging because of what man did to them.
yeah, most of them are just desperate ladies outside that just want to make money
Yeah.
fast.
Okay.
Yes.
With those things, does it have like after effect for those the ladies? Is there anything that will happen to the person, or?
The thing is, since I've been in this business,
Yeah.
I've never seen any of them maybe complaining or crying that this thing is happening to me,
Okay.
or this one, or I need deliverance. I've never seen any. All of them felt comfortable. Well, I don't know. Maybe they are going through some things I don't know, but
Okay.
the only thing I know for me, because I don't just have peace of mind, my mind
Okay.
keep disturbing me. But
Okay.
maybe side effect, maybe death. I don't know what you mean by that or something, because going to allergy, it's not like maybe you use something like sacrifice. Just all you want from me, just for you to get this sperm and give to him.
And you pay you.
I will
How
pay you.
much do they pay you for each sperm that you bring?
The first time I started, the first one I said was actually 200K.
200.
300.
300,000.
Yes. So as time goes on, I became wiser in the business.
Yeah.
So I would just be like, no, this one's smart, no one's no. That's how it is.
So what do you now have to say to the people that you've broken their homes? Like, well, what do you want to say to them?
The thing is, I didn't want to say they should forgive me, but forgiving me, they're still broken, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
And I believe that those, sorry to cut you short, I believe that those marriages that you broke, actually, most of their wives left them, right?
sure,
Most of,
that was actually my target. I want them to leave. I was there to make you leave. I was there to make you lose your marriage, to destroy your home.
okay, so are you going to advise those women that have left already to go back to their husband, or you advise them to get married to another person and this time to be wising up? What advice do you want to
If what I can say is, if you feel like you still love your husband as much as you do, like you feel like going back, you can then. But if you feel like you see someone better, I would advise you go with him and just be careful, wise, most importantly, be prayerful. Yeah,
do?
be prayerful. Be an observing woman, someone that observe things, that you notice things. Don't be don't be so careless that you don't notice anything that is going on in your home as a
Like
woman.
spiritually?
Yeah, just be spiritually at um that's what I can say. If you know you have someone that you love, that you want to go ahead with, you can. But if you think you still love your husband as much you do before, you can. I mean, there's nothing hard for God to do. You can just put everything together by praying to God. Just go to God
So
and
you want that person to go back to the marriage that you've destroyed. Obviously, she's not gonna get anything from there, and she'll start praying for the things you did.
because I believe that nothing hard for God to do, right? Because me, as I'm right now, I'm also going to be praying. I know the thing is that I cannot go back to the allergy, telling him to reverse those people back. I mean, what if he has used
Them
the
already.
yes.
Obviously, yeah, yeah.
So if you want to reverse them, maybe you'll be giving me back those sperm, and there's no way he can, because you have used those things, you have done whatever he wants to do.
With them.
I mean, at same the other hand, I don't want to go back to him because I don't want to have anything to do with him again.
So how long have you stopped selling this sperm now? For how long?
It has not been long, it's just 2 months.
2 months now. And did the allergy still call you?
The thing is that when I made up my mind, I break my sim and change everything.
Okay.
So because I'm ready to move on, I'm ready to stop. So I break my sim and everything that has to do with the past.
Yeah.
So
That's a nice one. So I want you to also give my audience um advice for young children, for young girls growing up. What do you think? What advice do you need to give for the newly married couple, for people that want to get married? What advice do you want to give them to avoid all of this thing?
okay, first one go to the married couple, the married men
Yeah.
especially. I just want to say to you that it's better you stick to your wife. No, there's this word they say, the devil you know is better than the angel
Angel
you
you
don't
don't know.
know.
Yes.
So as a married man, if you feel like your wife is not giving you that peace of mind, I mean they say you lying on your bed the way you let that be.
You like the way you live.
Okay, so you really want to create your home the way you want it.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel you should stick to your wife
Yeah.
instead of going outside, because right now so many girls outside desperate to do things, and you don't know this particular person you are going home with. Maybe it can even be spirit. So manage. I don't want to say manage. Maintain your wife the way you want her to be, the
Yes.
what you want in a woman. Make her look exactly what you want,
Yes.
and stick to your wife, because so many things are going out.
Going on.
Have
Yes.
So to the young girls out there, in as much you think there's a very short cut for you to make money, also remember that that the same short cut can lead to your own death.
Yes.
So I would advise you as a young girl, try to work hard and make your own money. I mean, they say work smart, don't work hard, but working smart does not mean you're killing someone or
Yes.
destroying someone to make money. Work smart in a way you use your brain just to know what you want and get it.
Yes.
So please and please, young girls, just mind what you do, and don't follow people advice out there this time, because nobody's there to tell you that do this one, I'll make money. They will just tell you something that's going to destroy your own future. At the end of the day, you are regretting it, but there's no way you can bring those things back again because
Yeah,
they are
because you
gone.
yes.
So just be careful and mind what you do and
Yeah,
people you follow.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Because at some point I even thought that there is nothing like all this spiritual thing, but as time goes on, I started hearing story. I
They are
started
very
saying,
real.
"Oh, it's real. It's real. Somebody can know you sleeping with someone. It just one day can destroy your entire life."
Yeah, it's true, because you don't know the spirit that's going with this particular person.
Exactly.
So everything's future, these things are very, very real. Like you can even hear the thing that they tie somebody this one, they do this one. It's very, because
Yeah.
I was almost in that the same spot, so I know all of this. So they are very real. None of them are fake. Just be careful.
You guys have heard it. At this point, like I said, we're not going to judge her. She to come out to share her story means that she's tired of the life, and you heard that she said that she has not been into that business for like 2 months now, which shows that she has accepted Christ. She's now she don't want to do go into that right. But men also should be also careful. They should be careful because, as you heard her, she said there are still other people out there. So it's either you want your home to be together or you want to destroy your life, because it's not even about just your marriage. Think about your future. Think about your life. A woman making you useless all the days of your life just because you had that fun, a fun of how many minutes will just destroy your entire life. Let's be guided. We are not going to be judging anybody, and we are sharing out this thing out for other people to learn, because I know there are a lot of desperate people out there that want to, like, that will even say, oh, I want to go into that right because you feel like someone have hurt you. But whenever someone hurts you, also remember that the person is not, we are all different. The same way our faces are different, it's also the same way our mind and everything is different. So for the fact that this person hurts you doesn't mean you take it to another person because you want to revenge. You don't revenge, it's only God that revenge. Do you understand it? So whatever thing you're doing, even if when someone hurts you, just move on. Find a place to forgive the person and move on, and still find that happiness. You revenge it, you don't know. Okay, this person that you've hurt, the home that you've destroyed, you never know if this person is someone that is going to give birth to, or someone that is going to get married to your daughter. Maybe you have that tomorrow. A lot of things this life, there is this and that they say, that this earth, this life is rotating. You don't know where it's going to like take you to. Please, let's be guided who we do something with and who we call our friend. Because there are a lot of people out there that will portray us as a friend, but they are your enemy. They're only looking for a way to distract you, or maybe they're looking to get something from you. People don't love you these days. They'll only try to get something from you. Mean some get good and some also give you bad. So let's be guided. And like I said, we're not going to judge anybody. And if you're also looking for a way to share your story, please send us a DM. My name on Instagram is Nedeledos, and it's also the same name on YouTube and every social media platform. Send us a DM, and we come share your story for other people to learn, because we are doing this for people to learn and not to go through that same route. Just imagine the kind of mistake that she did. The she being hot destroyed so many homes. Now what are they going to do? She's sorry for what she did now, but all those things that she did cannot be reversed. If only God is only God now that can take charge. Please, let's be guided of what we do, who we trust, and who we go out with, and how to control also our emotions is very important. We are in this life that you're gonna miss with so many people different. You're gonna meet, so be guided at things, expect the good and the bad, but know the one that you cause for yourself. So please, yeah, we're gonna stop from today, and I'll be bringing you back. I'll be bringing back next week. We have a whole lot of things to talk about, and just like I said, send us a DM. So thank you for watching. Bye. Bye. Bye.
You are very welcome.